Okay.
It's now streaming.
Or
it's connected.
Are we here?
It's connecting. Usually we turn all these off.
Are we here?
Refresh button.
It's live now.
Okay.
Atlas just went live.
Can you guys hear us?
Do we have Atlas as the one stream?
Oh,
Are we?
oh, we
are
are
we
live,
here?
yes.
Can they hear us?
Hi guys.
Oh, we have it on the screen.
Are we
Yeah.
available?
Hi.
Hello.
So we spent the past like 5 minutes talking at the stream, and everyone was. We thought you guys were just ignoring us, and then we realized that it wasn't actually.
Can they see us?
Can you see us, guys?
I see Mario question block.
See our visage. Oh, they actually said Sam, so they know.
They can totally see
They
us,
can totally
or they
see
know,
us.
or our voices are famous, one or the other. So, welcome to our Puyo Champions launch stream.
Absolutely. So
I'm
yes.
excited to be here. My name's Sam Mullen.
Yes, I'm Zach Reese. I handle the PR for this title, and we also got.
We got
Richard Rodriguez. I was project manager on
Project
this one.
Manager. So we're gonna play some
Hey, there we
Puyo
are.
for a little bit.
Yeah. So,
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
So this just launched today. It's available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and we're playing the Steam version.
We're playing the Steam version. So
we'll see
I've
what
actually not played the Steam version before, so this is going to be a first-time experience for me.
Yeah, actually, not many people have played the Steam version up until now, so this is going to be first for a lot of people. I think you took over the controls already.
I'm in the driver's
you're
seat.
So special.
No, I'm in the driver's
You're
seat.
so special.
Okay, so before we get started, though, I can't play this game because I'm colorblind.
Why are you here? Oh,
Why
you're
am I even
colorblind.
here?
Okay.
So we have to go in to the thing that I always do when I go into these Puyo games, and I have to change how this works.
You actually, you're in the wrong menu. Go back to.
I'm in the wrong
customize.
menu. Okay, it's customized.
Starting up
Player,
hot.
it's like
Starting
Player, that's right, player.
Player, and then
Because
hit
it's all about
customize.
me. It's all about me as the player.
Yes.
Okay.
To the right. Far right.
Far right.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the one I like to use, there's a couple different options actually for all you colorblind players out there. Don't get too scared by Puyo Puyo. You can still get into it. There's a whole bunch of different types of Puyos you can get at, which compared to Puyo Puyo Tetris, some of them you actually had to unlock. But
Right.
the best ones that I think are really useful are the metallic ones.
That's what I've heard is the one that people prefer for colorblind folks.
Yeah, it just makes them all very different. They feel very different.
It's the best choice if you don't want wildly different shapes like the alphabet. Or
Yeah, the
You
alphabet.
don't
I
want
mean,
letters.
Sonic Minos are pretty good to.
Yeah,
Or sorry,
Sonic-
Sonic Puyos.
Yeah, wait. Say, listen.
No.
Oh, okay.
These are Sonic Puyos.
Sonic Puyo.
Puyos.
Sonic Puyos.
Oh, that just barely fits.
And there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's a
lot of Sega throwback.
Space Channel 5,
Space Channel 5.
MSX version, chalk. I think I've messed with the chalk ones. Those are okay too. The flat ones, some of the colors are a little too similar, but yeah, we're gonna go with metallic, guys.
Oh, it's going to be good for me, too, because I'll be playing in metallic as well. It affects both of us. So
Yeah.
Looking forward to this. Yeah.
If you're playing online, your skin, like it doesn't affect everyone else. You play whatever your skin is set
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Client side. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and just jump in. And
So we had planned we were gonna do tournaments. Is that what the plan was here?
We'll do that a little bit. Let's just.
You can just jump in? Okay,
Yeah.
we're doing so Puyo Puyo 2 and Puyo Puyo Fever in this game. There's two rule sets.
Yes. Fan favorites.
Remind me, Richard, what's the difference between Puyo Puyo 2 and Puyo Puyo Fever?
Puyo Puyo 2 is a standard rule set that we all know and love. If you've played Puyo Tetris, it's the same as there. It's basically been in effect since Puyo Puyo 2. That said, Puyo Puyo Fever changes it up a little bit more, where there's Fever mode, where basically once you rack up enough or store up enough points here in the Fever meter in the middle, the game kind of throws this kind of like preset Puyo board to you, and it's kind of almost like a puzzle where you got to figure out, okay, where's the best placement so I get the biggest chain possible out of these presets.
Right. Then you got like 15 seconds to rack up as much combo, and it all gets jumped on. So let's start
more
with.
hectic and energy, a little more fun feel to it. So
Yeah, a little more beginner friendly too, because it gives you some chances that you wouldn't normally get if you just played like with the professional.
Yeah, if you ever played Big Bang and Puyo Tetris, it's kind of similar.
Kind of
to
like
the
that, yeah.
Puyo
Yeah,
move there.
that's right. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're gonna.
First, make sure to turn off player 3.
We're turning off player 3.
There's the option, and yeah, there we go.
There we go. That's what we're doing. All right.
You
been practicing?
No.
I practiced last night.
have.
I practiced last night with my kids, and we did a tournament, and my daughter actually beat me in the
Oh
tournament.
my
So
gosh. It's okay. I'm going to embarrass myself. This is also called the SEGA Scrub stream.
SEGA Scrub stream.
Yeah, if
Just
you're
be
here
me
looking for
looking
like
awful.
5 and 6 chains,
Oh.
we apologize in advance.
I'm gonna be so surprised if I get 4. That's gonna be so. For anyone out
Sometimes
there,
RNG just pulls it off for you.
people on the Pure Nexus Discord are like, "Hey, I pulled off like this 12 or 20 chain." I'm like,
You must have set that up in
Whatever.
a simulator or something. All right. Are there any other settings we need to change here before we just jump in?
do you want to do best of 2 or 3, or how do you want to go?
Let's do best of. Let's
What
do
do you count?
best of 3.
Oh, go back. Yeah.
So default is best of 3 rounds. So if you change, okay, so we're going best of 5 technically.
Oh, that's
there.
best of, that's
so I mean
weekend.
first 2-3.
Oh,
first
sorry.
two.
First of 3. That's what
First,
I meant.
okay, then let's leave it.
I don't know.
Here we go.
You can tell I don't gamble much.
All right.
Oh, do we not have the background on random here? What are we doing?
Oh, sorry. I changed I changed the music.
Oh, I'm starting off so poorly. I just messed it up. All right, we'll see how this goes.
Both players already Mr. Chance are setting up a GTR. I don't know what's going on here.
That's
GTR, whatever that means.
Whatever that is.
I watch the tutorials. I'm gonna botch it.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, looks like Zach's some stair stacks here.
Oh my gosh.
Also my
That's all my
go-to strategy
secrets.
until garbage starts dropping and then I don't know what to do.
It's going to reds. Oh my gosh. Right.
Yep.
You don't have a trigger point for that.
I don't. We'll see what goes. Man, I don't need your back talk. We're just having some fun.
Thanks for
That's
winning.
my excuse.
1.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, got my 2
2.
chain. Alright.
2 chain jokes already.
Already. My god. This is what I've become. Sorry, I saw S2 in the chat earlier, so he's probably just gonna be laughing his head off. Then again, he probably embarrasses a lot of people online as it is, so I don't know why.
1, 2, 1.
Voices seem louder.
Two.
Too loud?
Too loud?
Yeah, let us know if like you need to just.
I'm definitely allowed. That was the always thing. Like when we would do the streams with Scott, I'm much louder than Scott was, so we'd always like.
2, 1.
Yes. You guys, of course, used to do streams all the time.
We did. You should go back and check this
Oh,
out.
poor.
1.
This game requires so much.
We'll make sure to tell our video guy Alex that you love him. Oh, you're talking about the character Alex. All right.
1.
I mean, we love Alex too. I mean, let's be honest.
1. 2.
Sorry, Jerry. We love you right now. Which actually that sounds worse. if I
Also,
say it
props to
like that.
Jerry on the back
Yes.
end.
That's
instead of
right.
making the
Yes.
stream happen.
Yeah. He made it. He did make it happen.
1.
We were in a panic, and Jerry like came in. He was like, "I got this. I got this.
He
Calm
just
down.
came
Calm
running back,
down,
and he was
gents.
like-
Calm down."
Definitely no worries about this being his first try. We all got this.
1.
Alright, let's do this.
2.
The 2 chain. Oh, I messed up my chance.
Sam has his tallest column going straight for that red X. Okay, that's a little better.
Please don't demolish me. Oh.
1.
So when I'm playing this with my
Two.
when I'm playing this with my kids, the kids love to point out every single mistake you make
Oh, kids don't
while
do
you're
that.
doing it in real time, because it's like, you know, it's so much easier to like know what's going on when you're not actually playing the game. So.
Oh, Crumpton asking us about our shirts. If you want to get a shirt like this, you want me to travel to Japan and watch one of their Puyo Cup or Puyo Championship events?
Right.
Ideally one where they have the merch table there, because that's where these came from.
Yeah.
1.
Some of us were there actually there back in February checking out like how they run their tournaments over there.
2.
Yeah, we met some really cool Puyo players.
It's actually kind of fascinating because, you know, people don't realize this, or at least the normal person doesn't. But, hey!
Oh, what's that put it off?
My
What
2
happened here?
chains, the 3 chains.
So and that's how I lost to my kids last night. Is that they were just killing me with fundamentals, and I was constantly trying to be fancy and like build big combos.
Can't be fancy, gotta be sloppy
You
like
gotta
me.
be kind of.
I have no strategy in mind. I always think one move ahead.
No
Why
can
never
7
won.
chain, but good fundamentals.
Yes,
That's what I
yes.
always say.
Screw this up.
Exactly.
It's actually kind of fascinating when
1.
you bring it up that yeah, Puyo is freaking huge
1.
over in Asia. Like,
1.
they're even setting up this whole there's like this esports channel right now
1.
that, you know, they're trying to see if they can get like a whole league set up on there.
Mhm,
There's gonna be a Puyo League.
Oh yeah, that's been ongoing already.
Yeah, it's amazing. Just the fact that that's the case, and you know, a lot of people don't know this either. It's like Puyo is the 3rd largest IP in Japan. Like that's, if you think about like competing with like, you know, the likes of like Nintendo and Pokemon and stuff like that, like it's insane. It's a lot bigger clearly than it is here. But you know, with everyone's help, you can potentially
We
change
could do that here too.
Absolutely. Oh my God, what have you done to me?
I was taking advantage. I was like, okay, he's talking. I'm gonna like focus on what I'm doing.
So, I've been playing so poorly, like, because I've been so like focusing on my message and
This is definitely a game that like talking and
I
trying
know.
to play at the same time is not.
Yeah, we were watching some streamers yesterday. I was pretty amazed at their ability to just keep in constant dialogue with the chat while also like setting up like huge games and such.
Oh my gosh, I used to stream all the time and like I totally lost my message now.
1.
Alright. Oops.
So there's in Puyo Puyo, one of the interesting is there's this moment where you're like, I had a plan and now I don't. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore, and you just sort of lose.
You get that one garbage Puyo in the spot, and you just like
Oh, no.
can't get that green Puyo.
No, this stream is to show that even if you're not the best at Puyo, you could have fun.
You can still have fun.
You can still have fun. You don't need to be like, oh my god, like I'm gonna be top of the rankings. I mean, you probably wouldn't be anyway, but
I mean, getting online would make you think that you're there, but find some friends, play some Puyo.
Okay, got a little rubber match here going. That's a 3.
There you go.
Here we go. Explain everything now.
Okay. No pressure at this point, right?
Yeah.
It's a friendly game. We're friends. It's all friends here.
Until now.
I didn't.
This is where we find out.
Where we find out.
I didn't stop to realize we got Amity and Alex going and playing here.
Alright, right on.
Alex, one of our new characters.
Absolutely.
Or at least compared to Puyo Tetris.
Compared to Puyo Tetris. I like all these other characters. They come from the Puyo mobile game, right?
Puyo Quest, or
Puyo Quest.
most of them.
It's actually kind of fascinating that, like, so we're going to talk about it in a bit when we play it. But, like, Puyo Fever. There hasn't been a Puyo game in the West. I mean, if you count Puyo Tetris, but that's not, obviously, that's not the.
We don't count that.
Yeah, it's not in the main line, as it were. It's like a side game, but we haven't had a Puyo game in the West in about 15 years.
Has it been that
Puyo
long?
GameCube?
Has it been?
Or no,
It's like the PS. Yeah, it's the GameCube PS2, I believe.
I think, and here's the weird thing is, I think it might have been the Game Boy version, but the Atlas actually released one of the previous ones, which was really weird, which was kind of strange as
I think
well.
people were kind of surprised at the time even about that. But like, yeah, we never got another Puyo game since then. There've been other Puyo games, just we haven't gotten one since that time.
Yes.
And we didn't get the sequel. Like, there was a sequel to that game on the PS2, and that never came here either.
Right.
I blame Sega.
I think most people do.
But
I think most people do.
yeah. Oh yeah, and Disney did one too. That was a thing.
Disney did one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Pomona Puyo like grub drop or whatever, right?
Yeah,
All the
yeah.
Puyos were grubs.
That was a thing. But yeah, that definitely happened.
Mona
But,
Puba, Kirby, Mr. Robotnik, or Dr. Robotnik. A lot of people like put their skins on top of Puyos. Let's not think about the Cranky Food Friends.
Oh, Cranky Food Friends.
You know, forget about it.
Don't forget about them.
But yeah, so that's the history. Like, there hasn't been something like that. And there's people that are totally into the pure Puyo experience that didn't get to really get that on Puyo Tetris because there's it's like when you play ranked, you had to kind of mix it up with the Tetris players. You're like, I just want to play some Puyo.
Yeah.
2.
How am I gonna do this? 3. So.
You did pretty good. You actually you lulled me to a false sense of security because you were talking.
I talked and I
You
accomplished my
I
goal.
thought he was out there. Okay, I guess I'm kicked. So
Yeah.
is it loser steps out or winner steps out?
I'll let Richard play.
All right.
Place that over.
I feel like the producer on the project is gonna kick my butt.
Nope.
Though.
He doesn't have one still needs a code, I think. So it could be that he hasn't been actually practicing, but we'll see. Have you been practicing?
I played it occasionally. I would not call it practicing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whoa!
We'll see what happens.
Who am I playing
Okay.
here? No.
That's right.
He's got to change. He's got to pick up his character.
Fun fact: Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine is in the Genesis
starting
Linux.
soon.
So if
It
people want
is.
to play some more, you'll get that system up in September. So.
I mean, we've been low. I mean, I would have to say that we've been
want
low
you.
level supporting Puyo for quite a bit now.
Yeah,
Like
that's
it
the
was
mobile game.
like
background? Can we go to customize?
so
We're going to background random there.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
We don't know what's gonna happen.
It might be a plain color at some point.
Dr. Robotnik's
So,
So someone's asking about Lucky. Let me get to that. So basically, at the end of the match, it tells you like how the winner defeated the other person. Why am I trying to talk? And Lucky basically just means that the person that lost screwed up on their own, as opposed to the other person doing something to trigger them.
That's me. That's like most of my ability is luck. Play a lot of Tower Fall, just a lot of luck. Just ended up killing somebody.
Right.
That's all.
So, so just to kind of, for people who aren't, so this game was originally designed specifically to essentially support, like Zach was saying, the sort of esports initiatives that Sega has kind of going on, and so there's a whole bunch of like little bonus features.
Sorry. What? No, sorry. I was distracted.
So there's like all these like interesting things you can do with like the backgrounds and set it up so there's like spaces on screen for you to have like your.
You can just make the big, literally a solid green background if you just want to like blow up the entire background.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know,
Like, you're like
just
green screen the entire game
Yeah,
essentially.
just like have fun with the backgrounds, you know. That's
1, 2.
3 times.
Dark magic.
All right.
Oh boy.
That's not a thing.
We can't say it like not the two.
I'm a white guy. I
Not
don't
the
know
two
any better.
1.
Mila, we don't know anything.
I messed it up.
Oh, you're gonna get it at the end. Come
oh,
on.
I just need to
come
kill
on,
you.
Get a
What am I
red.
doing?
Get the red. Are you gonna get that X? Get the red. Get the red. Come on, get that red. Flip it. Oh.
Wait, what?
Victory is
There's a
mine.
red.
There's another example of a lucky round win. I did not send.
Which
anything
is
to
the
say.
Which you did yourself. Pretty much.
Hey, Raikon, I was watching your stream yesterday. Thanks for helping promote the brand.
Where's which ones are red? Serious question.
It's
The
this-
mean eyes. Red is always the mean
Yeah,
eyes.
the mean eyes.
Green eyes. And
Yeah, it's the one you've got like right below that.
Right.
green
So
box.
that basically the black one.
Yeah.
The basically black.
Basically, like,
Basically. Got it. Thank you. Guys.
mean eyes.
Oh, no, that's all wrong.
1.
Yep, I can't
Yeah,
figure that.
that's
I always build my
That's
stairs
all
up
wrong.
against the wall so that you can actually trigger them.
the boss fighter.
1.
One.
But yeah, it's an amazing thing, and you know, our whole focus with Puyo Champions is that we're going to be focusing a lot on building up the community. Like, it's not
Yeah.
going to end when this game launches. Our support for this title doesn't end today.
Yeah. It actually kind of just starts right now.
Yeah,
One.
it really
One,
does.
two,
We've got so
two,
much in the works,
three,
and I'm just watching
four,
something
5
amazing
chain,
happen.
unprecedented.
Oh my gosh.
1. Oh boy.
Oh. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff in the works right now. And I'm
Wait,
just-
what?
Victory
Man,
is
it's
mine.
really nice playing
Do you
with
wanna-
players and not having
Do you want to bounce
worrying
back
about
and forth?
garbage coming every now and then. Oh, see, that was a counter win because Sam probably sent me a chain and I sent him a bigger chain back.
Yeah. That's right.
Also
That's
a
a
counter
finish.
attack, it gets called. at
Oh, and
times.
there's Jeremiah.
Dylan and Dylan.
Back,
Oh,
Jeremiah's he used to work with us up in the San Francisco office. So,
Oh, okay,
Hey
okay.
man, good. Thanks for dropping in.
Sorry. Puns. Alright, so we're going to try out... this is what I'm here
Yeah. That's
for.
what we
Alright,
do.
so we'll just we'll play some Puyo Fever.
Didn't Streets of Rage 4 technically happen by some other developer?
No, it's been Streets of Rage 4
yeah.
has been announced. Has been
Yeah,
announced.
that's been announced. Streets of Rage 4 is the thing if you don't know.
Yeah, it is
Right.
a thing.
That's Dotemu?
It's Dotemu. that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Oh yeah, we got the tournament too. We'll play the versus. We'll just try a little bit of this, and then we'll check out the tournament afterwards. I'm gonna put you on keyboard. You're on Terry. All right. So I mean, my go-to is Alex, but yes.
I'm gonna go for
We'll go with the Dark Prince. Wink. Dark Prince.
That's so
People like
my
those,
favorite
yeah.
new characters. I really like the English voice acting on him. We very much made sure, like, just give us like a good like metal vocalist scream.
Yeah.
It's the background. Oh, you know what? We should change the background to random on the main menu, just so it's always random.
Oh,
but
right,
we
right,
can do
right,
it.
right. Yeah, we can just do this here. All right. And for since Sam's not playing,
Yeah,
what do you want to
similar.
play?
Oh yeah, we can do whatever here.
you can do whatever.
We can do a random.
Let's
Throw the
just-
dice. Throw the dice. No, random.
Let's play 45. I don't know.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Alright, we'll do the Sonic videos.
What are we doing?
Oh my gosh.
Definitely not the most distracting videos.
Oh my gosh. No, I
Are we fighting in the caverns here? I believe.
we'll
is
see
that
what
the
happens. These guys are chill.
These
Ah,
guys-
shows what you
case? I'm a
know.
boy Shadow and Knuckles.
I'm high strung all the time. All right. Let's see.
These are actually really easy to see too.
It is. I mean,
Yeah,
we can at least
silhouettes
tell
are
These
that
are
they're all-
really clear. Who's the green one? Who represents green?
I don't think there is a green.
You know what? It might always just be
It's
these
black.
4, I believe. I don't think it has a pink color. I might be
Oh.
wrong about that.
I think black is supposed to be technically
One.
I'm like going in the purple.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, so blacker. So certain,
one.
so depending on which ones you and they disappear into rings. That's adorable.
Yes.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. This was in Tetris as well.
One.
And
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
glad they brought it
One.
back.
And I forgot Fever
Two.
Mode has special Puyos that could be more than just a pair.
One.
Like 3 and
Yeah,
4
that's
size
right.
ones.
Yeah.
It looked like if you lost.
So the Puyo style you choose can
One.
dictate how many colors are available. That's kind of
1.
Yeah, I'm not entirely certain about that. Yeah, I haven't played enough with the Sonic games to see if like there is a fifth character that comes in green.
Yeah, it's just like the novelty of it all. Obviously, you won't really see many people playing with this option because it's not.
Why not?
It's hard to tell because you're kind of just like, I'm guessing this is a combo, and you're just so used to the typical colors of
One of our QA testers actually swore by I think it was the Marolian one, which is another super awkward. But yeah, anytime I came by QA, she was always playing with that skin.
1.
Well, you know, someone had to test it, I guess.
2.
So I always thought it was very interesting about Puyo. I was like, oh, like the standard is there's 4 colors. However, there's 5 different colors that you just randomly pick which guys can get left out for this particular match.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although technically you can't actually like change the settings so that you have 5 Puyos to play at least.
Oh, so one of the people in chat said it depends on which you have to play in spicy or higher
Yes,
to
that
get
is
the
correct.
5th color. So, which makes sense.
Okay. That, yeah, it's a little bit easier to control when you have to deal with the full.
That was also what was going on last night when I was playing with my family. I had them play on mild and I play on spicy. So.
Yeah, one of the cool things is that for like the super mild handicaps, they had a new feature that was not in Puyo Tetris where basically like if you have those on, you get this kind of on-screen tutorial overlay that's like, hey, like pop right here to create this kind of chain.
Yes,
and
I think that's really neat. I think that's a really good feature. So yeah, if you're out there playing against your family or offline, you know, it does. I think it's really good because the game gives you these tips on like what to look for, and you know it helps you kind of start seeing the patterns.
Change stuff by the way, and I'm just friggin'.
Ow!
I'm over here doing 2 chains in a fever.
Oh, this is the sloppiest play I got. My brain, from all the setup today, my brain just kind of got shot for a second.
Like talking and playing this sort of game.
Yeah. It's part of the fun.
That's part of the fun.
The strategy of this game to begin with is try to be on.
And someone mentioned it earlier. It's that it's like they'd love to hang out our streams more often. Yeah, we don't do these too often, so we'd love to do them more. Yeah, maybe not Richard.
But I definitely get the impression that like one of the things about this game is that it is competitive and there is sort of like a it is fighting game like there are footsies, there's setups, there's counters, there's like baiting and like jabs and that sort of stuff in it.
Yeah.
But one thing I definitely feel like it helps to have started playing this game at like a young kind of a younger age when you're like your brain's a little malleable.
Oh yeah.
It's a little easier to like kind of like form your brain around how the strategy works. So. I was actually really impressed with how quickly my kids kind of picked it up and started to like kind of figuring it out, which is not to say I'm underestimating kids and their ability to like pick up new things, but it's just really interesting to you do have to kind of take some time and kind of readjust the way you approach the gameplay and all that.
No, that's absolutely right. The reaction time in my God. I've been playing awful like since Stephen talking and you're ready.
This cannot be!
I'm just getting started.
Oh, Amy is the 5th color. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's what I mean. I guess she's pink
Okay,
then.
yes.
She must be pink.
Please don't judge me, chat.
I can definitely tell the difference between a pink
You can judge me.
Amy and a red Knuckles. So that would be
Oh, you should play on higher difficulty.
1.
He secretly got his own.
I think yeah.
background.
1. Not
that he
Now and
needs
then
to,
I
I mean,
just stop
this
talking,
is-
that's all.
Yeah.
I'm the person where it's like, sorry, we can't find anyone for you to play online. Your rank is
One.
low. We have no idea who you could be matched up with.
1.
To be honest, I'm being thrown off a little bit by these. by
No,
the
yes.
Sonics.
1.
About a second?
1.
Oh, yeah.
1.
We'll talk about things in the future, of course, when we're ready to talk about things.
Oh, yeah. Something to announce,
One.
something time.
Just watch.
Ow!
Folks. And should also mention, people are currently playing this on Steam, is that we do have a thread set up, pinned post, so on the discussions, when you go there, So if you are experiencing any bugs with this game at this point, please let us know. Oh, you can change the freaking thing. Oh,
Yes, the solid 4-block ones, you could instead of rotating, they change colors.
Yeah,
right,
you
that's
can
all
choose-
that's
you
two
can
doing
change
this. I was
color.
like,
That's
how
right.
does he do
I
it?
forgot.
Yeah,
I always forget that.
I don't want to distract from Zach's point, but yeah, like we have that thread there. We haven't been responding to it quite yet. We have keeping tabs, and we have dialogue open with the developer. So we will be looking to like kind of get whatever fixes we can to there, especially for those technical issues.
Yes, please. That's the big thing is that we are definitely reading it and we're passing on anything we feel. Like, I mean, obviously anything you post there we take seriously, but you know,
Well,
we're looking at the major ones. Yeah, some of that stuff is like, man, why don't you like put Tetris on sale? But that's not an issue. I mean, maybe for your wallet.
No mercy for you.
Oh man, I finally got fever. It's the whole time I haven't done a damn thing with fever.
2,
Bought
3.
Okay, so how does the fever thing work? It was like
It sets you up chains. That's the.
well, I mean, like how does it
Like how you
trigger?
build it up.
Yeah, it's like so it starts out with like a 15
3.
or something like that. And you build up towards it. And once you get to 15, you're in fever. Is that how that works?
2,
So you're building a gauge,
3,
like clearing out your
4.
garbage. That's pretty much what
Devastation.
you're doing. So you fill up that gauge. That's on the next to it.
Not bad.
What the?
Orbs.
Oh man.
You actually did stuff with your fever.
Yeah. Bad fuck. This is the way I went.
Okay,
Man.
One.
Maybe I won't win.
No, you still, he got
Can you just like lose? That'd be cool.
There we go.
One.
1.
For my sake.
Yeah.
Everyone watching.
Oh, right, he came back. That's a good comeback. That's a good comeback. That's a good comeback.
Yellow, get rid of the yellows.
Ow!
Oh my god.
I'm on the team that
me a red,
creates
yellow.
the more exciting game.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean? What exciting?
One.
1.
These Sonic heads are just so distracting.
One.
They're like mesmerizing. The way they like squeeze, they like fit together, and they like the faces change.
Yeah, the way they like, kind of look at
Yeah,
each other when they
that's-
create like all the different Puyos do that.
One.
Who is the black Sonic?
Shadow, come on.
1. 2.
One.
He didn't recognize him because he
Yeah,
didn't
so
have his
that's
gun.
question.
If he had his gun, he'd recognize him.
Oh yeah, it's gun in his car.
His motorcycle.
Motorcycle, yeah. But,
One.
Shows Shadow
Oh.
respect. He was-
3.
Wow!
I think I did that too.
Wow!
knock it off, please. Can you knock it off?
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Cannot be.
I'm just getting started.
I guess I'm.
There it is.
Yeah,
That's
sorry.
good,
Oh
Rob.
my gosh.
You can trust fever there.
Yeah, that's
I'm sad we don't have sound. I don't get to hear your head's voice lines.
Yeah.
Control 58. Okay. We'll play a little bit more here.
So yeah, we just want to thank you guys for coming out and supporting Puyo Puyo today.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, if you're on this stream, if you're over here listening, or you can control this.
Yeah.
If you're on the stream, it basically means you're like one of the core fans. You're like here talking to Sega, listening to the Sega guys talk about Puyo Puyo on stream. So our whole initiative here with Puyo Puyo is to grow the brand of the West. This is like Zach was saying earlier, sort of the first Puyo Puyo only title released in the West in
15 years.
In a
since
lot
the
of years.
PlayStation 2.
a lot of years. So,
Yeah.
it is, we do what we can to support the brand and all that. But at the end of the day, brands live and die by their community support. So, get out, tell your friends that it's out, get people to play in it, bring it to your parties, create drinking games with it. That this stream
He was rated E.
this stream is rated M for
Are we drinking apple juice or?
so
Oh, they Adam. I think one of our former QA testers in there.
1.
Hey there, Adam.
Just
You
watch.
lost to the game.
Ow!
Oh.
One.
But yeah, that's definitely the case. And if there's anything like those out in the community, if you've got like a thing planned that you want to like our support,
Yep.
just reach out to us.
If you want to set up a tournament, just let us know. Just reach out, hit us up on Twitter, and let's talk. We'll see what we can do. We'll set something up. So,
Yeah.
we're here to help you. When things are really successful when we all work together to make the things we love, loved by everybody else.
Oh yeah. That's definitely the case. So that's what we want to do, and I'm always handing out like on the Discord. Because that's kind of seems like that's the central location, and people who want to join that too, just a free plug for them. It's bit.ly/ Puyo Discord, I think it is.
1.
So, I mean, honestly, if you do a Google search for your Discord on Google, it pops it up right away. So that seems to be where a lot of people are looking for other people to play with. That's just a free plug for them. Yeah. So.
I'm not. I've lost my way at this point.
Yeah. You've lost your way?
I've lost my way.
It happens to all of us.
1.
Nothing to announce on updates or anything like that, but you know, as soon as we've got anything, we'll be sure to let you know.
1. 2.
Kind of my default answer for
Yeah.
all that stuff. So,
1.
but yeah, like, you know, support the game, and we'll be able to bring more Puyo clips.
Yep. That's the idea. At least that's the
That's the hope. That's the hope.
Puyo's gonna. As far as we're concerned, Puyo's back and not going anywhere.
Oh hell yeah.
So,
That's okay for me to say, right, Hal?
yeah, we can.
That's alright. Well, I said it again. So you can't stop.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Stay here at the bottom of this pile. Pretend.
1.
I need to. Obviously, I need to study some of these
Strats.
strats. For
All I got is a stair step one, and I can't really do that with this.
2.
1.
Even if I say I can do it. Speaking of which, we do have like horror videos going up on our YouTube channel
1.
and our Twitter account, of course, as well. We're going to be putting up more. We just put up smaller
No
ones,
mercy for you.
We have like beginner.
1.
And honestly, like a lot of the tutorial stuff, all the communities written up on like the Nexus Wiki and all that. Like if you sit down and read some of that stuff, it's actually really well put together, and you're like the way it's presented is really easy to understand. When Richard was talking about how we were over in Japan a couple months ago, and I actually had a chance to sit down or chat with some of the Japanese players, and basically one of the standard things is that they all have like little Puyo simulators on their phones that they just run like little quick setups, and they run and they so they can easily demonstrate like what they're talking about. So there's a lot of applications out there on mobile that can help you like run simulations and setups to kind of like figure out how things are supposed to sort of work, and I definitely recommend checking out those.
Oh, yeah, it's super helpful. There's like, I think there's like a generator on the Nexus page and stuff like that. That really helps a lot. If you're not the type of person who's like, alright, I'm gonna hop online, I'm just gonna mirror what the other person's doing. Oh my gosh. Knock it off. Please, for my sanity.
I got that big yellow.
1.
This cannot be.
I'm just getting started.
As we all are. Oh, we're still playing, that's right. Alright,
Yep.
keep it going, man. Keep it going. Yeah, please double dip, triple dip, quadruple dip. Give us no.
I mean, you don't have to, but
You don't have to, of course. Yeah, whatever you think
1.
is best with your wallet.
Yep. It's your
your
money.
money.
It's your money.
It's $10, like this is super affordable. So if you're looking to get in this game, it's a great way, especially on Switch. It's for a Switch game. You won't see too many of those. And there's a lot for this game. And the great thing is that the way that the online works is that it matches you up with your skill level. So, like, if you don't consider yourself a great Puyo player, that's on my resume. You can totally just you'll get ranked up with people at your own level and have a blast. And of course, there's something else that we'll show in a second here, but there's 8-player local tournament mode, which is nuts. That's new to this game.
It is cool.
we don't have plans for a demo right now, so wouldn't expect that anytime soon.
2.
Looking at some of the chat questions here. Someone mentioned about Puyo scene in France. There might be something.
Yeah, there is a Puyo.
Yeah,
There is a. It's Stunfest is a good place.
Okay, that okay, yes. Yeah, Puyo will be at Stunfest at France. Our partners over at SEGA of Europe will be doing a little game there.
Yeah, so you want
We
to
might have some cool Puyo items.
Maybe.
Yeah, so that's obviously a great way to hop right in. Yeah.
Matt1Jaxie, just want to say thank you for mentioning those exploits in the Steam forums. Just to let you know, we are like talking about those with the
Was that
developer.
Matt? Oh, he's always bugging me. Yeah, no, we totally are checking out a lot of that stuff.
Also, does anyone else have any problems with the audio? Someone was saying it seems like the game audio is too high compared to our voice.
1,
As
One.
Yeah, we got control over our voices here.
1, 1.
How many times does it take to spam one? If you're a bad player and you nothing but one chains, a lot.
Hey, what are you trying to call me out here? What's going on? I'm just having fun, man. That's all. I just want to have fun.
One.
Favorite character? I'm a big fan of SEGA just because his dialogue in Puyo Tetris is amazing. And I also like Head just because, you know, as a metal fan, I mean, this whole little demon rocker gig is pretty cool to me. Favorite characters, guys?
I like Anna.
I'm a fan of.
One.
Alex?
I said Alex.
Yeah,
I
oh,
said,
yes,
I said
yes.
Alex. Yeah.
Shield.
Yeah. Oh,
Honestly, VO went pretty quick for this game because like each character has less than 40 lines. You know, our actors were able to like knock out the session in like less than not even an hour per character. But yeah, that said, I sat in for those and watching Head's voice. That was probably my favorite of the whole voice recording sections. Just really getting those good. Like, yeah, whoa!
It's funny because I actually happened to come across the
One. No mercy for you.
It's like the way that they kind of pitched it. I was like, oh,
One. Two. What? One. Two.
I'm all like trying to like figure out like how I'm going to defeat Zach here.
Disaster.
oh, I can
Consider
see you
this a
try.
gift.
And even though I'm like committing all of my brain to the whole thing,
In terms of voice actors, because of the nature of that whole like the voice acting gig, there are very specific reasons why some games do not list voice actors. So while we might not ever make those public, there's a lot of people out there that are pretty, you know, intuitive.
They'll
Like
find
this
a way.
definitely sounds like this guy, but people are very often.
One.
That's kind of like you have to rely on the community more about certain who those voice actors are, or yeah,
This
It's not because
cannot
we're, like,
be.
down with
I'm
the
just
sector.
getting started.
yes, Puyo Champions will be at Animo Evo this year.
it will be.
Forward to that.
That's right.
Yes, yes. We're in constant discussions about that. So, absolutely.
All right, I think we're warmed up. I think we do run turn. You ready?
Oh, do a little
Who's
turn.
warmed up? Just not me. Just,
Oh wait, go back. Go to options. Let's do permanent random
oh
background.
my gosh. Well, there's the main menu. If you want to look at it.
We could also do we could also do is won't we do this? We could also turn down the game.
So, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
That
it
makes
just seemed like the game audio still.
That's the best part
That's
about
probably
having
it.
some
Back
control.
element player. Oh, I see. Just do the game audio.
Just do all of it.
It's simple.
All right. Where is the?
That's gonna be a
back
player.
out
That's
and
gonna
then
be a
the player.
player.
Oh. Look at all these.
Oh, you should have just gone
places.
left, but whatever.
That's okay. I want to go through all of them.
Uh-huh.
Did I miss it already? Oh,
Oh,
there's
you'll
a
see a whole-
lot of
there's-
freaking.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's
Wait.
so many.
Yeah, I think go. Can you scroll through these one more time,
Wait,
real
look at
quick?
them all?
I just want. There's like one I want to look at real quick.
The black.
Okay, no.
The
just
abyss. You
no,
want to
no,
go to
no.
the abyss?
These make great.
Did they? So I remember there being some kind of. Oh, go
Oh,
back. No, go
Puyo
back.
Tetris
That
background.
one. So yeah,
Oh, we had
that's
to
right.
localize this one.
We had to localize that. I remember
Yeah.
there was like a discussion about whether we leave it as Japanese.
No,
or
yeah,
not.
that's localized in all like European languages as well. Same with also. I
Oh,
believe
it's
there's,
even it's like in French
Oh, yeah,
and
yep,
everything.
yep,
huh?
that's
Okay.
pretty
There's
great.
another one in there too. I believe it's like Ringo's like home.
Did
that
this
also
one?
has
Did this get
localized.
localized in Puyo Puyo Tetris?
Yes, it did,
Oh, we
yes,
did. Okay.
yes.
All right. There was a big discussion about whether it was gonna be worth the trouble to like. Go in
There's the
there.
other one, Ando Grocery.
Oh yeah, the grocery store. That's
I
right.
came
right.
across. There you go. Yeah.
It seems like such a simple thing, like you would expect it to happen, but sometimes it's actually
Oh, you
like
gotta request.
it's kind of like a knockdown drag out to do that kind of stuff. So we have to be really
You got to
careful.
request to the green screen.
I think we need like something set up in the back end to make it ready. So I don't know if
Yeah.
we're set up
it's-
for that. Yeah.
I was gonna say it's not that we need to do anything; it's that the community can do something. We'll leave it on
Oh yeah,
right
but
here.
just let's see.
Yeah. All right. Think we're good? Think we're good.
so like could be like green screen with like some supernova explosion in the background or something like that.
All right, we got 3 players.
We got
Here,
3
you wanna
players.
play? Okay, cool.
He's-
Jerry holding it down.
He's holding it down over here. He's got enough to deal with. All right.
all right.
Johnny.
So you have to actually pick everyone's character there.
Oh,
Ever
okay.
at
Who
your
do you want to
service.
play?
I'll
Take a
take.
fish?
I'll take the fish.
Oh, you know what? I will switch it up and go Harpy because her voice acting is amazing
Yes,
as
we
well.
need Harpy.
Showtime.
She is a little bit in the pink hair there. Down, down, right.
That's okay.
There we go.
I know who she is. Not
Oh, look at the fever.
There's a lot of players. There's like 24.
Yes, 24 characters.
24 characters. All right.
They love their little number 24 pun.
Do re mi. Oh, I can't even get that out. All right.
Oh, you should just do random.
All right. Start. All right. So.
Okay, so
We should probably add
so
some
that's-
computer players.
So that's gonna be.
I think Alex is just gonna get a bye here. Alright, so I am playing with Harpy, so I
Yeah,
need
these cables are a little short here. So.
I mean, like disconnected this. Yeah,
to be honest,
Does it
like
work if you disconnect? Does it work if you disconnect?
mine. I finished
Okay.
wire or charged it up.
I think you need to actually have a
Because
plug
remember,
to
it's
PC.
not a
It's not
PS4.
Bluetooth.
You
You'll
are
need
correct.
to-
This is not a PS4.
It's not a PS4.
So why don't you use this one?
All right, I guess.
To be honest, like if we played against the computer, we'd probably be like wiped out early. So maybe
probably.
this is for the best.
Yeah, it's probably the best.
And that's right. Controller doesn't actually matter here, so.
Yeah.
Or there'll be an archive of the stream.
Don't we like automatically archive things? I thought.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll get an archive going, so you guys can watch this later if you want. I don't know why you'd want to watch this play.
So they can review
Speaking
our
for
pro
myself,
strats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just study up.
Study up on how to like not
That's nope.
play this game.
Yeah.
Green.
1,
I can actually read the chat this time, so you know,
Yeah.
just don't be mean, please.
1,
I understand. I know you have a lot to say.
What am I doing here? That's wrong.
It's great because like we don't have audio, so you guys get to hear.
I
all
know,
this.
yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Feel the beat.
All right, so I get excited over 4
No.
Hey, 4 chains. That's
not exciting,
that's
but
about
great.
as good as it gets for me there.
Yeah, no, that's the best for me.
That's
too.
about as I was thinking. 5 chains on a the fifth one on the 5 chains is always like, oh, I got lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have been playing like Puyo for years and years. They're just like 4 chains in my
Give me that
sleep,
red
you know.
there.
Like I messed up if I got a 4 chain. For me,
Why
it's
is there no
like,
green
oh,
chain?
I got like,
2,
way to go, me.
I'm done.
1.
So, oh, it's over.
do re mi.
Alright, so you got one more. Got one more.
One,
So close to a big chain. See that? Well, at least speaking for myself, it's like, I guess I did all right. Something else is going on in the background.
1.
Nope.
1, 2,
Hey, watch it.
It's alright. So this must be one of those games where it's like if you're really good at it, it must be really painful.
That's
to,
what
like,
I-
Oh my god.
watch
I-
people play it. It must be really painful to watch.
It's really, I mean, it's to me like Puyo Nexus. Excuse me, Puyo. It's one of those games that like anyone can have fun. You
Yeah,
know, that's
yeah. I mean, and you can't get all caught up in that. It's just like any competitive game, man. You always start. No one walks into a game like this like being really good at it. And that's the thing is like I feel like the cute cartoony nature of it is some people
deceptive,
they
right?
feel like oh, I should just be good at this, and because I'm not, the game is stupid or something like that. It's just no. You gotta practice, man. It's just like any game.
I think that's like one of the best parts too. Is that like I'm not trying to throw the game under the bus or anything like that, but that like in ranked play on Pure Tetris is that we myself as like a mixed. It was kind of hard to like improve your
lack of
skills against
filter.
competitive, right? So like this is the perfect way. It's like, do I want to improve my game? It's like you can play against like some really good players and improve that way. You know, it's like offline or online. So or play against the computers, adjust the difficulty levels, or play like the endurance mode where you just play against a bunch of them. It's pretty great that way too. Your mom didn't know how to play Tetris? I used to have like this thing called, was it the Tetris Junior? I think it was.
What
it
is
was like a
what is
handheld
that?
Tetris. My mom owned this, and it was like on her keychain. And it was like this one made like back in the 90s, but like you played like Tetris all the time on that thing. I think I must have spent like hundreds of hours on it. I think you can still buy it, maybe on eBay or whatever, but it was like a great device. Like I love that thing. Maybe it was like Hasbro or something like that, but yeah.
By who?
Like Hasbro or something
Hasbro.
like that. Or like maybe it's like a Tiger Electronic. I don't know. It was a great little device that you had. Bring those back. We should have that.
Puyo? Philippe? Like the little tiger things.
Oh, I used to have,
But they would require color. They don't.
I used to have one of those. What are they called? The game comms. Like the Tiger Electronic, like their little handheld that was supposed to compete.
Yeah.
Oh
I think I had Castlevania. I remember having it.
I think that I was like I had that thing, and then like I think there was like a PDA in it. Like this is like or 2000 ever. Like you would just have a PDA set up and maybe some basic solitaire, and it was like a really slow refresh rate, and so like you would try to move the cards. It'd take like a second or two just to move the cards.
Yep.
1, 2.
I also had one of those
I'll take it.
the Nokia, of course.
The Nokia.
The N-Gage.
Oh, you had an N-Gage.
Yeah, I had an N-Gage. I had the side talking, like the taco.
Yeah, the
Sidekick?
taco.
Yeah.
Taco.
It's kind of
Oh, no, wait.
surprising you see like the kind of games that were on that thing. Like, I
There was a
think
there was a Tony Hawk game on it.
there was an Elder Scrolls game on there.
Oh wow.
It was like I think it was like
Well, that's not surprising. I think
know.
that's actually that was like
It plays into the
that's
joke,
actually
right?
plays into the joke.
Yeah. Plays into, like, yeah, it's on everything.
It's on everything.
Sonic was on the game and the N-Gage on both of them. I think I picked up Sonic.
1, 2.
How did I get the obscure portable? It's because I got like 3 brothers that always wanted to invest in like the random devices, you know? That was the best part. I mean, my mom bought one of those Tiger things that I was going to be Tetris Junior Elementary School, you know? I'm older than I look, so we always got the weirdest stuff.
2.
1, 2.
N-Gage. They did bring out the next N-Gage that was supposed to be like, it looked more like one of those like the PlayStation phones, you know, the ones that like
You
flip
got
down.
it.
Oh dear God, yeah. Well, I guess that's kind of like the
1, 2,
oh,
3.
take this one.
Feel the beat. You got it.
Neo Geo Pocket Sonic.
Do re mi.
Smooth
Alright.
moves.
Alright, Richard got straight up. Straight out.
Round 2.
We lined up 4 Richards, they all just destroyed. I don't know. Alright.
Oh my god.
I got a bye! Yay! This is kind of a weak tournament. It's only one side. Sorry guys, didn't get a lot of entrants this year. We got 3
Make it so.
players.
This is an example of how don't make your homebrew tournament turn out this way.
We're playing for a pot too. This is gonna be kind of nuts.
Yeah.
$10,000 pot. No one signed up, so this is what we gotta fix. You know, this is what we're fixing.
That's right.
A lot of competitors.
That's right.
1,
What? 2 play
2.
1 P on the left and 1 P on the right.
1. One.
1,
Let's see. Oh, I can screw it all up.
1, 2.
1.
1,
All of this is garbage.
No, only like 3 of those are garbage. The rest are normal Puyos.
These are the facts.
Things suddenly got quiet. This tournament
I
is like
hate-
heating up.
It's hurting up. Wow, I must have botched like a billion times here. Like you probably like people watching like, oh he had this, he had that.
Yeah, I'm trying to commentate, but I don't see anything to commentate on.
It's just like
Just
just,
four
nothing, just
plays.
nothing but head shaking.
It's like this is just sad.
Both players just have a garbled mishmash of Puyos on the board with nothing, you know.
No plan. And
That's the story of my life actually. That's the name of the next album.
Garbled mishmash.
1,
2.
His parents are embarrassed.
Sega Lauren jumping in there to mock us.
yeah, I know.
I don't need you.
We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out into the floor after this, and
Yeah,
we're just gonna be like, boo,
I'll just be like,
boo.
I'll just be looking down and it's like, don't look at me. Don't look
It's gonna be an important email from Japan. Like, did you guys seriously show off our Puyo IP with
This-
that like
You're
trash
embarrassing
play?
the company.
Forbidden from streaming.
Ever again.
Oh, I would accept that. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
I mean, sometimes when we do trailers, like they'll send feedback and be like, your gameplay's too
Yeah,
low
oh,
level.
yeah.
Like you're rejected. Your gameplay is too
2,
low.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
That's when you change player character to be controlled by CPU and let them do the work for you.
Yeah.
Just give it to Anne.
Anne's too good.
Anne, our resident
I'm
ringer.
glad. Yeah, Anne is like a ringer. She just started playing and she's already beaten everybody at this. So I don't want to.
No, Anne's been playing since she was like in middle school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God she's not here then. Jeez.
Anne is-
Don't need that here in my life. It's like we still got half the day to go, and I don't need to be like sad the whole rest of the day. I don't need another excuse to be sad. I know.
One.
Just killing it here. Straight up. Just be rocking these one-twos.
One. Two.
And that's the thing is like if you're watching it from the side, it, like a lot of the stuff is so much more obvious than when you're like in the thick of it.
That's just how I live my life. I'm backseat game like all the time. So I could have done that. I could have done this.
But that's what it is. That's where you got to put the time in. You got to put the practice in.
Yeah.
You got to commit. You got to commit to it.
That was just, I don't know. Did you laugh because of my misfortune here? Because I just realized what I messed up on. My 2 chains. That's all I got. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's, yeah. That's
Yep.
about all I can say.
Yep.
About that. This match is gonna go on forever.
She's technically Anne's Puyo champion of Puyo Tetris. I don't know if she's actually stepped into champions
Oh,
yet.
yeah, she's like
Or obtained her crown.
Is she on the leaderboards? I wonder.
One. Two. Blade of Kings.
So every time I get
Oh my God! I didn't even see what like triggered that.
every time I you know, play online and I match up against like a Japanese player, I'm always like, this is probably some like you know 7th grader like middle school girl who's like just been playing this since she was 6, and I'm just getting utterly demolished.
No, that's the thing. You know, it's your reaction time's a lot quicker as a kid. That's my experience.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like most of the Puyo players we talked to when we were like overlooking that tournament, we'd ask them like how long they played, or actually right there on the badge it said how long they played.
Yeah.
And almost all of them were double digits. Some of them as much as like 20 years. Like yeah, I've been playing
Oh,
since I was a toddler.
I've been
Like,
playing for 20 hours.
okay. I don't feel as bad watching you guys play compared to my own.
God, I don't. What?
To me, having more tutorials in Puyo Tetris, so it was announced for Japan already that there's a lessons mode that they're patching into the game. There may be announcements on our end down the road, but
Nothing to announce at this
yes,
time.
nothing confirmed here.
Yep.
But yes, the new lesson mode that you'll see in Puyo Esports is very extensive compared to Tetris, where it's just got like a whole lot of different kind of scenarios you can go through, or specific lessons, as opposed to just like 3 videos like, hey, here's the basics and like advanced techniques.
Right. It's definitely helpful. So,
One.
Sam, why don't you just like destroy me now so that I can like can
One.
keep completing this?
Good.
One.
Not an ad.
No.
Solve the wound.
Solve
Let's see what's going on. Sam's got some setups. Put like a blue on top of that yellow, blue, and then a green on top of that, and then trigger the red. Oh, screw it. You got like a 4 or 5 chain ready to go.
One. Two.
I don't need this.
Blade of Kings.
Oh, I never noticed that.
You
I know
lost.
Alex before, where like her hairstyle was different. That's
Yes.
One.
like when you're playing, it's so hard to like actually get a good look at like
No,
little
yeah,
like
that's
character
the-
cut-ins there.
Count of-
Yeah, of course that's one of the other changes since Tetris.
Thank
is,
you.
Like, all the
End
like,
it
character
now.
art is a lot different.
Yeah, I love you know, EC2's like, you know, Sonic Team's artwork when it comes to this game. I just love the character design. So it's so charming and pleasant, and you know, the characters are so, you know, straightforward and you know, uncomplicated. It's really nice.
And while there's only 24 playable characters in this game, you can go into your avatar icon customization and see a whole 150 other ones that they put in there for customizing your avatar.
So even if your favorite character isn't playable, you're still in here.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Well, not all.
You're mostly
No.
in here. You may or may not be in here.
One.
Oh gosh, why must this continue?
We have made no confirmation about updates yet.
Nope,
One.
nothing announced
Two.
at this time.
Blade of Kings.
But oh my God, please.
One.
I mean, actually doing
Trying.
Me a favor at this point.
Trying.
You're doing me a favor.
Trying.
Please. Everyone's just like, Zach, why?
One.
Why must you endure this? Why must you continue on this path?
I'll put that red next to that red. I'll put a green on top of that yellow. On top of Zach, or player on the far right. I'll put that green on top of that yellow. Other one. Put that green on top of the yellow.
Talking to me, but you're not talking to me.
Don't trigger that. Oh no. What are you? There. Now put that green on that yellow.
This is-
Put that green on that yellow. Put that
Now
green on
trigger
that
that. Now
yellow.
you can trigger that red for at least like a 2 or 3 jade. And now it's all.
Soldiers to arms.
Well, actually, it wasn't. But anyhow, we're in fever. Oh, look, you come back.
2. Defensive wall.
Why must you help me?
That is my reward. I can just talk over all your messages.
2.
Oh,
3.
yeah.
4.
That's okay.
5. Arc range. 1.
Got some stuff coming.
2. 3.
Oh,
4. 5.
6 or 7.
Arc range.
2, 3. Feel the beat.
Gotta clear it out.
Oh man, 2 rows of nuisance.
2. 3. Behold my power.
Oh, I'm in the fever mode. Oh, dude,
And
do this to
done.
me. Well, at least you cut it out.
A job well done.
You're at 55 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
I think that's
I think that's it. I'm going. I have the gold.
Oh wait, I played your character. That's why I was confused. I was Alex.
Oh, is that what it was?
That one, guys, sweet.
Why did it say
Inadvertently.
Oh,
Yeah.
We were playing each other's characters.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. That's
All right,
okay.
well, that is what it is.
I got enough of the fist puns.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's kind of what it is. So we played some Puyo Puyo today. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's out on all platforms: Xbox, PlayStation 4, Switch, and PC. And we
for Switch, Xbox, and PC.
Yep.
And Steam.
and we brought it out for you guys. So have fun, get out there, kick some butt. And if you're kicking butt, teach other people how to kick butt. If you're getting your butt kicked, go ask some players how to kick butt.
Kick better butt and check out the tutorials. And there's plenty of great content out there. Everyone can point you in the right direction to help you out, improve your game. But yeah, $10, guys. Come on.
You're going. You got nothing to lose. Come on.
Come on. All right.
Put it on your Switch. Take it with you. Who cares? Like, just get it on your system. All right.
going.
We'll catch you guys later. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Bye.